So you really want to build a new gaming PC and you go to buy the graphics card and they're all either way overpriced or completely sold out. What do? Well, you buy this GTX 780 Ti, which is being completely underpriced right now, and it'll hold you over for a while. Easy. Hey, welcome to Zach's Tech Turf. So we all know what's going on with graphics card prices right now. I'm not going to keep explaining it, but today we're going to be taking a look at the GTX 780 Ti, which used to be an absolute monster of a GPU, and it's being consistently sold on eBay for just over 100 bucks. So today I'm going to be throwing this, what used to be a monster of a GPU, in my current 2018 monster of a PC build to see if it can hold you over until the next generation of graphics cards. Let's get into it. The GTX 780 Ti released back in late 2013, and just like the current generation's GTX 1080 Ti, it was the top consumer graphics card at the time that you could buy. It officially launched on November 7th, 2013 at an MSRP of $699, which was $300 cheaper than their current best GTX Titan, and it performed better in games, so it was a win-win for gamers. This specific EVGA 780 Ti superclocked is running at a base clock of 1006 MHz, boosts up to 1072 MHz, packs 2880 CUDA cores, and it requires a minimum power supply of 600 watts. History and specs aside, this 5-year-old graphics card is selling all over eBay at just over $100, and it's because miners aren't really interested in this card. The 780 Ti is just old enough that it's not that great for mining, so that's the reason why the price isn't inflated. So the question now becomes, if you're building a brand new PC here in 2018, is the GTX 780 Ti good enough to hold you over until either this GPU apocalypse ends or NVIDIA and AMD release new graphics cards? We're gonna test that out in my brand new $2,500 gaming PC that I just built, but we'll take out that 1080 Ti. Inside this beast of a PC is an Intel i7 8700K, which I left at stock speeds for this video, 16 gigabytes of Corsair RGB DDR4 3600 MHz RAM, and an ASRock Z370 Extreme 4 motherboard. If you want to see what else is in this beast, make sure you watch my full build video that I'll have linked in the cards above. And finally, I did overclock this card just a bit. This EVGA superclock version is already pretty overclocked out of the box compared to reference, but I did manage to get like an extra 50 MHz out of it. Now with all that aside, let's run these benchmarks. So there you can see the 780 Ti can completely handle 1080p in high settings, which brings me back to my original question: can the GTX 780 Ti take the driver's seat of your brand new gaming PC until this GPU apocalypse ends? And the answer is clearly yes. For just over 100 bucks or possibly even lower, you can snag up one of these very easy to find 780 Ti's on eBay and use that for the next few months in your brand new system. This graphics card can play absolutely any game right now, most of them being around 1080p in high settings with stable frame rates. Just make sure that you have at least a 600 watt power supply, because GPUs back then weren't nearly as power efficient as they are now. Well, that wraps up my review of the 5-year-old 780 Ti in a 2018 monster build. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section if there's a different graphics card that you guys are doing the exact same thing with. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like down below to help support my channel. Also, while you're down there is a link to zachstechturf.com so you can buy baller shirts like this, and I can continue to buy 5-year-old graphics cards purely for these videos. And as always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more Zach's Tech Turf videos.